Hi guys, I want to share a little story of my personal life that goes into the category of spiritual stuff, since my channel is about spiritual things, spiritual topics. So I just want to say something. The global corruption that we are seeing, that is disclosing itself, is alien, negative, extraterrestrial. We have only 144,000 souls, actual humans. The rest of humanity are organic portals. Negative aliens, shapeshifted only into human form. They're not human. We have 8.3 billion NPCs or organic portals around us as a 144,000. A 144,000 is simply a human being, a soul. They're not, the 144,000 are not some elite unit or Starseed Special Forces or some type of shit like that. We are just humans. The thing is, we have humans and we have organic portals, NPCs, soulless humans. So what is an organic portal? A soulless human. They're not human. So we have 144,000 souls, actual humans, and the rest of humanity, 8.3 billion humans, are organic portals. Negative aliens, shapeshifted only into human form. These negative aliens, parasitic alien races like Draconians or Anunnaki, reptilians, they stole that energy from the 144,000. Okay? They stole, humanity is only 144,000. We are not special forces elite, we're just humans. What the rest of so-called humanity is not human. You see what I mean, what I'm saying? I'm gonna repeat myself again. Only the 144,000 are souls, actual human beings. There is nothing special about them. I am a 144,000. There is nothing special about it. We're not special forces type of warfighters, starseeds, whatever you want to call it. We're simply souls. We have gifts. You can do energy work. You can create a house with energy work or thought. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying organic portals. 8.3 billion organic portals we have. Organic portals are negative aliens. They're not humans. They're only shapeshifted into human form. That's why Simpsons predicted they would tear the mask of the politicians away and it would be visible. Everyone would see that these global governing puppets and shadow governments are reptilians. Only the 144,000 are souls, actual humans. The rest of humanity are organic portals, not humans. They are negative aliens, shapeshifted only into human form. So, we have 144,000 souls, humans. We have 8.3 billion negative extraterrestrials or aliens, only shapeshifted into human form. aka organic portal or soulless human being or NPC, whatever you want to like to call it. My spiritual channel is mainly about organic portals. It's always the same message typically. I cannot make this channel blow up with organic portals. I cannot make every day 8-minute videos and make every day a new video with the same info. What I can only do is repeat it so much so you actually hear and memorize what I'm saying with organic portals. Again, only the 144,000 are souls, actual human beings, actual humanity. The rest of humanity, 8.3 billion humans, are organic portals, negative aliens, shapeshifted only in human form. They're not human. They're negative aliens, shapeshifted only in human form. You see? Organic portals or soulless human beings or NPCs, they're not human. They're negative aliens. Shapeshifted only in human form. But we have 8.3 billion of them. That's the degree of the corruption, of the theft of energy. So in a far distant time, galactic negative aliens arrived on humanity, stole our energy, made themselves organic portals, and now we have the problem and the salad and the soup. So now we have tremendous difficulty to convey humanity that there are 8 billion organic portals and that they are not humans. Only the 144,000 are humans. The 144,000 are not special starseeds or special forces. We're simply souls. We are not organic portals. And the rest of humanity, 8 billion humans, they're not human. They're organic portals. So yeah, slowly I think you're memorizing the whole thing. If everyone knew this info, it would be difficult for organic portals to shapeshift. It would be evident what the system is. The schooling, the working, the 40-hour work week, the overload of work. The 40-hour work week, and all the slavery of humanity, keeping us poor, low productivity, a lot of work, the 40-hour week. It's just work, and you don't produce anything. Why would you need to save 10 years to make a house? My family created 2 houses with their bare hands in 1 year. And it cost them nothing. We have a solid house out of bricks, not like Americans where we put everything out of wood. Our houses are made out of solid bricks. Why would you need to work 10 years or 20 years to pay a mortgage of a house? The system is made to keep you enslaved and poor. The 40-hour work week is a systematic slavery type of thing. It has nothing to do with productivity. And all of that kind of shit this entire system is full of. The advertisement, the shit we produce we don't need, the shit we eat, the shit we shit, the water we drink, the shit we consume in TV, the shit that everyone is doing. We are funding the global corruption with the tax. We are funding the global corruption. I am guilty. You are guilty for funding the global corruption through our tax, through the tax. That is our fault. We should say, I don't support CIA. I don't support Mossad. I don't support Israel. I don't support genocide. I don't support this slavery system. I don't support organic portals. I don't support energy vampirism. I don't support eating children and babies. I don't support CIA having documents that the President of the United States has sex with children. You know? That is the global corruption. This kind of videos you should be making too. Because you should lose the fear of speaking out. I have no more fear of making any kind of video. I started 5 years ago and then I stopped. But I have no more fear. I can say anything I want to anyone. On X, I write Donald Trump that he's a corruptive person and Netanyahu. I don't care. I'm not afraid. I want to end this matrix. And you must help me by, well, liking it or following it. The best thing is following it because I'm not going to make money out of it. I don't need money. If we don't have this matrix, money would not be needed. We will soon live in a beautiful 5D earth. But we should stop this matrix now. We should not wait on Jesus' second coming. Let's end this global corruption now. Stop funding it through the tax, and I have to do the same thing, and that's it. And then we have to speak out and protest or whatever do. Yeah, something we have to do. That's it. I hope you remember the organic portal information. Only the 144,000 are humans. We are not special forces, elites. It's simply we're souls. The rest of humanity, the 8 billion people, the rest of humanity are not humans. That is the point. It is not who is better and who is less better. 144,000 or none 144,000. It's pathetic to say that. It's not who is better. One is a soul, a human, who doesn't steal energy, and the other are negative aliens. They are worse than the 144,000 because they're negative aliens. They don't believe in source, in God feeding them through energy. So they are parasitic. They want your energy. These negative aliens, they don't believe in God, source, energy feeding them. They need to eat you, eat children, have sex with children. They need all the time satisfaction from outside. You see, only the 144,000 are organic portals. I mean, only the 144,000 are souls, humans. The rest of humanity, organic portals. Donald Trump is a negative alien, organic portal. Netanyahu is an organic portal. We have 99% of humanity are organic portals, are not humans. That is the degree of our global corruption, which we should end, not pay the tax anymore. Then we see what happens. But we need to speak with each other. You have to make a video. Comment something on my video. Then you make a video and you tag me there. I write something. We communicate, you see, but we are not doing it because everyone is afraid. Because you think you're too cool to make a video. You think you're too cool and you're already there, not afraid. I took my phone 5 years ago and I started to do videos, so I'm not afraid anymore. I'm not ashamed anymore to speak up. You guys are all ashamed to speak up. You're hiding away, and that is your corruption. Okay? That's it. So yeah, that is our corruption when we look away and fund it through the tax. That's our corruption. Not only them. They are horrible, but we have the funding, the tax. We should stop. So only the 144,000 are souls. The rest of humanity are organic portals, negative alien, shape-shaped only in human form. They're not human. They have stolen that energy from the 144,000 humanity. And that's it. That's the whole thing about organic portals, NPCs, or soulless human beings. Only the 144,000 are souls, humans. The rest of humanity are organic portals, negative aliens, shape-shifted only into human form. They're not human. And we need to wake up to that and end this global matrix of corruption, which is alien. So yeah, I love you very much. Let's end this matrix.